Hello and welcome to another Multi-Natural Resources video. Today I'm in San Juan and I am going to show you the cart ruts first of all. The cart ruts of San Juan. These are tracks left, stone tracks basically left of the cart ruts. That's what we say that they are. And they are historic. We don't they don't know actually what they are, but it's been theorized or posited that they are tracks which were used by the by carts, okay, walking through or passing through, and they used to use them perhaps to pass water or other things along the areas here. Okay, so these are some of the tracks here. These are the tracks in Mencía. I need to walk along here to show you these tracks, and after this we're going to see, when it becomes a bit darker, we're going to see also the Easter lights which have been set up near the parish church of San Juan. So I hope you stick around and you enjoy this video, which is about the cart ruts, but it's also about the Easter lights. Okay, so we have tracks which were like markings for the carts, okay, to move, and then we have lights, which a light can also be a guide for us, okay, like when we say guiding light, like the TV show, the soap opera. So lights sometimes can be of help to guide us to find our way, especially in times of darkness. Okay, right now this is still during the pandemic. The numbers went up quite a bit, but now after a quasi lockdown was introduced with many restrictions, the numbers went down again. So I'm going to see how I can go further down now. Okay, here you can see, okay, the lines, okay, these cart ruts here, okay. I'm sure that these are very interesting. Okay, I'm going to pan a bit and show you a bit more. Okay, I don't want to rush through this so that you can see. So now let's walk also along this side. We can see a bit more of the cart ruts from this side. There is another Athos, a cat. Notice it's Athos. Shout out to all of you who have subscribed. Thank you for watching and also for leaving comments, and keep watching because I'm going to go around now this area of the cart ruts, and then I'll go and show you the church, where we will see basically some beautiful Easter lights. You've seen with me the Christmas lights in my Christmas lights videos. Check them out if you haven't seen them. So this side you can see some more of the cart ruts. Yeah, there's another cat also. Hello. Meow, meow, meow. Very interesting dialogue. Okay, you can see more of the cart ruts. Oh, hello. Hello. You know the story of the Cartwrights. Wow. Hello. What's your name? Here we can't really see much from this side of the Cartwrights, but let's try here. And once we look at this part, we'll go back. So not much is visible here. The area is good, it's cordoned off. You can't really go into, you can't go inside. That's a good thing, so nobody can damage them, or I don't know, but at least we still could have a good look at them from here. And now I'll be walking back, and I'll walk towards the church. It's a nice evening. The weather is finally starting to feel a bit more like spring weather. It's not that cold. Not as cold as it was. I'm going to head so basically the idea of the Easter lights now. Okay, let me tell you something about them. I think this was again another idea similar to the Christmas lights, which are now basically being done in many localities. Here we have Jesus on the cross, this household, and basically I was saying that the idea is apparently to do something similar to the lights you find at Christmas, but these are Easter lights at the same time. It is also the way of the cross, or Via Sacra, we call it in Maltese. It's like Italian. Well done. Okay, the shop is called Well Done. So I'm going to walk a bit. Lily. So let's go a bit here. Here there's a pharmacy. Then see a pharmacy. If you need something from a pharmacy, you're in this area. It's very nice. Very nice shop. Artsy shop. Since my Cinema St. Julian's video, which you can see if you haven't seen it yet on my channel, more shops were closed down because of the pandemic, but they left some essential shops to open, including lotto stores. They are considered essential. Okay, if you say so. I wouldn't think they are essential for me, but they might be essential for some people, I don't know. So now let's walk on, and I think I'm getting a bit closer. Getting a bit closer. Skateboarders. so I call them Easter lights, but in reality it's a Via Sacra, so the way of the cross. Well, they are both too, you can see. Let me go on. What's this? The scales, those scales are nice, you know, beautiful scales. They look really nice. It's traditional that some houses put crosses on the side of the house, on the walls, somewhere, because it's soon will be Easter in a few days. Next Friday, it's Good Friday. This year we didn't, again like last year, there was no procession of Our Lady of Sorrows, Dolori as we call it in Maltese. That's usually an event where, I can say it's an event, so basically, I think, where you get a lot of people attending these processions and different churches around the island, Malta, and basically, okay, so it is interesting that once more sort of it wasn't held, so point, and let's now walk towards the church. Just the cross. Some interesting shops here. There's even a Kuchi Sushi Asian street food. If you want street food, you can get it there. I think we will soon have to cross here. Let's see. Over here we have more a representation of the Passion of Jesus Christ, and it's a bit and there's also something with Our Lady up there for the sins of Nubit. Alright, let's go on. Wouldn't like to make it a heavy video or bore you off, okay? And I think, yes, these lights are now visible. It's dark enough that you can see them, so I hope that one can walk through also, because they said it's a drive-through. Right, so there are the crosses in the road also. That's the road which leads to the Lidl, and you can also get to where I was. And basically you can come here and you can also say the prayers. If you want, you can say the Via Sacra. So I go from this side. I try to avoid people. You can see the church of the city of the town of San Juan. San Juan means Saint John. Okay, so I'll walk slowly to give you the chance to view the scene. Cars are passing through. This usually is a parking area, but now it's just for cars to pass through. Okay, so more things here. Sorry. That's the angel giving cup to Jesus. There are two officials, I think, local council officials, who are allowing people in cars. More stickers here, and cars passing through. So I'll try to go around now. Candles over here. Thy will be done. That's what it says here. And here we have, sorry. Proszę. So, kont jien nagħlem fit-tempju u ma żammejtunix. You've never held me. I was every day teaching in the temple. And there it says, oh, it's about the whipping of Jesus. Now this is what. And here we have Judas, right? I think that's Judas. The kiss of the traitor. Here we have a woman in the crowd. A woman in the crowd. That's the Veronica, right? The Veronica. And here, this is the man in the crowd who helped Jesus to carry the cross. And it doesn't say who he was here, just he helped him. And this is the man. Ek u bniedem. This is the man. Ecce homo in Latin. Right. So the very beautiful way of the cross, Via Sacra. You can drive through it also. Raft Ruhu. And basically his soul was spent, he died. That's what he's saying. Alright. Careful here. And here it says she welcomed him in her bosom. رجعت لقاته إهدانا. After Jesus died on the cross, Our Lady. Right. So here we have safe ينفذ لك قلبك. The sword will pierce your heart. Okay, so these are the prophetic words which were said to Our Lady. I think this is the logo of the town of San Juan. You can correct me if I'm wrong. Alright, I think I'll go around now from the other side. Let's see if I can. Okay, so here people can still park. So if you want to come and see it, this is going to be up until Good Friday. Okay, so you have to come quickly if you want to see it. Otherwise, the only way to see it will be in this video on YouTube. So it's a very nice drive-through, well done to the San Juan Local Council and the parish, I think, for this initiative. So even during the pandemic, they actually they built it, all right, and they set this up, and it's a very nice initiative. So we should encourage people to come and see it, if it's just by driving through or by coming and walking here like I did. You have the candles on the ground. Be careful not to hit them like happened, like I did basically. Alright. So basically I think now this video will come to an end. I invite you to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Okay, I invite you to subscribe. Hit the notification bell to receive the notifications if you want to receive more notifications, and you can continue watching other videos which will be on the screen soon, on the left or on the right. You'll be able to watch them. So bye for now from Malta Network Resources in San Juan. Also, I remind you of the t-shirts, okay, the t-shirts of Malta Network Resources, which you still can get if you join my Patreon. You can support this channel using Patreon. There might be some other ways which I will add in the future, but one way is through joining the Patreon. And on Patreon you also get early access to my video uploads. Okay, thank you and bye for now. See you in the next video. Bye.